All right, peace to the true ones. This video is really going to be about what I was talking about earlier, how like people want to come and still sit on God's throne in these times, and they have no proof that they're doing what they're doing, but there's proof in the pudding that they're getting their ass whooped though. But I'm gonna get to that in a little bit, okay? But first, I want to give y'all an update. It's a lot going on. I can't even really update y'all on everything that's going on because there's so much going on. Like, just keep your heads on the swivel because so much is happening every day. Like I told you, at least two planes, at least they record that two planes go down every day. Okay, so far today, it's been more than two, but here's one anyway, because this just happened not too long ago, this morning, right? So it says planes keep coming down. Nassau, Bahamas, a plane crash in Long Island this morning has left one woman dead. According to the police, 7 people were on board a twin-engine aircraft that went down in the bushes approximately 2 miles from Deadman's Cay Airport, okay? The sun set off a big ass CME too this morning too. Almost every morning, well, really every morning it does. It just they don't always talk about it, and the energy from the CMEs is not the only thing that's knocking these planes down. Like I told you, it's dragons in the air, all kinds of stuff, all kinds of magical, mystical creatures are in the air, protecting the airspace because we're at war. Like I told you, it's war in the sky, war on the ground, war on the water, in the water. It's war everywhere right now. We in like this is the war of all wars. This is the last war that's ever going to ever happen ever again, okay? But this will happen, okay? There's planes falling every day. People keep on getting on these planes, and we've told these airports and stuff to stop sending planes up, but all they do is delay flights every day. They only delay or cancel like a few thousand flights every day instead of just grounding everybody because they're greedy and they don't give a fuck about nobody. But this is what I wanted to talk about too. It says hundreds of billions of dollars wiped out by Evergrande's official default. Okay, well, I read that wrong. It says hundreds of billions of dollars wiped out as Evergrande's official default is confirmed. Okay, this has to do with the burning of the money. Like I told you guys, all the money is gone. Like China, which is where Evergrande's housing market and everything is, which is a big part of their economy in China, is they have to pay. They owe so much money that they can't pay the money back. They owe billions of dollars, billions. And they can't catch up, and people think that China is about to be this new superpower. They don't have no money either. All their money is gone. There's no crypto coming to save them. There's no blockchain coming to save them. Ain't no NFT coming to save you. Ain't no new money, digital money system coming to save you. Ain't no new currency coming to save you. Hell, the gold and silver can't even save you because this is about to be burnt down and melted too. So I don't even know. Everything's going back to the earth. Like, there's nothing that is going to save this world from collapsing, period. But this is what happened today. They confirmed the default today. Like, it's official. These motherfuckers they out of billions upon billions of dollars. Okay, so we burnt the money because there's motherfuckers out here that say American magic don't work, and my American magic, my indigenous magic, me that I put out of myself, I ain't gotta go call nobody but me. Oh, I'm stepping on all you motherfuckers. It's motherfuckers out here trying to clown us, and they can't compare to these big ass footprints. Okay, these ain't gorilla footprints. These are God's footprints. You motherfuckers can't feel these. You can't stun on us, cause we gonna outwork you every time. You motherfuckers is playing in graveyards when the incinerary is in my house, is in my hands, is in my mouth, is in my body. I'll just burn you motherfuckers up. Y'all playing in graveyards. We are not the same. Okay, here go the money. Here go the money. This is what started it all. Here go the money. Motherfuckers ain't about that life. They cherish this shit. They can't do this. They can't reach in their pocket and do this right now, man. These motherfuckers, they care too much about this shit. This is their life. They gonna die when they wake up and their bank accounts is empty one day and they ain't got no money on them. A lot of people finna kill themselves about this money, man. Keep watching. And here we go. We at the beast, because this bitch I'm about to get into next She get on my nerves so bad, she call herself the Great Mother, saying she one of the primordial mothers, and she the one cleaning this up, and she about to clean off the earth. We finna get into her. Y'all ready? Are y'all ready? We finna get into her. This the lady I told y'all that I put work on so tough. I sent my dragon down there. I sent the great red dragon, which is me, down there on her so tough. That's all she was talking about for 2 years, was battling dragons. And how she had to save her son because the battle was just too much for her. And that's all she been doing. Her house is falling apart. Everything falling apart. She claimed to be Noah's. She claimed to be Noah's daughter from Noah's Ark and all this other shit. And she claimed a lot of shit. She also claims to be, that ancient woman they found on that UFO on the moon, and they brought it back to Earth, and they call it the Mona Lisa. Remember years ago in 2017, I told you that was the Great Mother. That's my wife. It even looks like my wife right now. That was the Great Mother's body that they pulled off of the moon, and they brought back to Earth. They brought her spaceship and everything back to Earth. Okay? They call her the Mona Lisa. This ancient extraterrestrial that looks just like my wife. She got dreadlocks and everything. They found her on the moon and brought her back to Earth. This lady right here, she says Powell, claims that it's her. She even got pictures. She got a hoodie made. She tells everybody it's her. I'm like, and I just be sitting in the cut. She added me on Facebook one day. I ended up deleting her because just the lies was too much for me. Like, I get mad like too quick when lies, just like I could tell you how God hates liars, and like the stench of lies coming off somebody's breath is so much to God that God just can't take it. Like, it's disgusting, the stench from the lies that comes off of these people. I hate liars, yo. I hate them, yo. They say it's not good to hate. You can't be a liker. That means you're lukewarm, like you're in the middle of everything. When you just like, either you love something or you hate it. That's me. Ain't no in between with me. I either love you or I hate you, yo. Because I used to love everything and everybody till a lot of shit showed me you ain't love me, and I had to just stop loving you if you don't love me. I can't keep giving you my energy, keeping you alive off of my love, and you don't love me. But listen, she said, creator of the heavenly kingdoms, prime world, is mad, yet not that mad. Why? Motherfucker, because I am here in the flesh. Okay, that's why. Carry on. ET satellite, crystal avatar, Kepler navigation, cosmic elder, Elohim 33. Look at all this shit that don't mean nothing, yo. Look at this, man. This shit don't mean nothing, man. This her right here. There go that dragon on her face right there. Remember I told you, I leave marks. Like the people that I send my dragon to, they got the marks on. This the mark of the beast. She went and had this tattooed on her. Okay, this is off of one of her live streams in May. Okay, that's the dragon. She went and tattooed my, she tried to, I don't know. It's a red dragon, okay. She tried to tattoo on her face, all right. And I told you, man, like young Pharaoh got my war elephant on him. She got the dragon. This other motherfuckers got different marks of the beast on them in different ways, okay. They all have the mark of the beast somewhere on them, and a lot of them are putting them on themselves, okay. They putting my mark on them on their own, and they just mark for destruction, yo. She marked for the destruction, all right. Look at this shit, man. Look at this. She said, Kepler freestyle of the sun, prime world, I will not stop until I escort you until the earth, back to your soul's origin, heavenly places. She not doing none of this. She finna be thrown in a fire, yo. She said, I am she. She claiming to be my wife. I am she. It's not you, girl. It is not you. And all these people that saying all this, like I told you, they're gonna be shown. Like it's gonna be shown in front of the whole world who they really are, yo. And what they've been doing. They've been doing nothing but a whole bunch of lying. She said, you'll read about after I clean you off this motherfucker out of this quarantine captivity, the real world. You are in desire to get to. I don't know, man. Y'all try and read this and see if it make any sense, because these motherfuckers don't make no sense what they talking. Like it don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. But she basically saying she's the Great Mother. Okay, the prime central sun. And she is not at all. She can't even get the dragons up off of her. She got a motherfucking dragon. She got my dragon tattooed on her face. She got the mark of the beast on her. But she finna clean you off the earth and can't show no proof of it at all. None. Zero. And remember I said this was taken today because a volcano just erupted in the Philippines, right? So this volcano erupted earlier today. And remember I said here come Pele? Alright. I don't know, y'all might not can't tell, but that's Pele. It's some other stuff on the front of her face, but you can definitely see her eye structure. The structure of her face forming is a couple of things in front of her face, on the side of her face, and her hair. But that's her, and she looking. And I told y'all she was coming. I told y'all this is just different aspects of me. I know me. I know when I'm coming. I know all my soul versions. I know when they activate. I talk to them all day, every day. I told you the 7 spirits of God is me, which is God in 7 different forms, and we all coming together. And in a minute, those 10 kings, which are just more versions of more versions of God coming together. That's all the 10 kings that they talk about in Revelations is. 10 different aspects of God coming together as one to destroy this fucked up ass place where we at. Okay, but that's all I want to tell y'all. I told y'all Pele was coming, and here she is showing her face. She's showing her face to everybody. I'm here. I got a couple more places to show up on and show my face to. She said I got a couple more places. Okay, it's finna get popping. I told you it's about to be a brand new world. And notice you did not see Shisha's Pow in any of this, did you? No. She don't even know this shit going on. She over there in North Carolina talking bullshit on the internet somewhere, but trying to sell her little trinkets and shit to people. See, that's what I'm telling you, man. These motherfuckers, they just set up platforms so that they can pimp spirit. They're a bunch of tricksters and false prophets. All of them, yo. That's why they always sick, always begging for money. Go on her profile and look at how much she been sick, how much she been begging for money. She be setting up these womb healing classes. I wouldn't dare let nothing like that near my womb or talk to it at all. I would not let my womb talk to her womb at all. It's too much going on. Don't talk to me. Do not talk to me and leave that bullshit you got stuck on you on me, man. I stay away from people. But here you go, y'all. There go that dragon on her face like I told y'all. They got the mark of the beast on them. They be thinking they be doing stuff for them. And they under our full control, man. These motherfuckers. These motherfuckers in big trouble. I ain't worried about none of them, yo. None of these motherfuckers, man. They call themselves steppers and can't two-step their way up out of nothing, yo. They ain't two-stepping their ass up out of this ass whooping. That's for sure, yo. All they can do is get on here and talk shit all day. And all I gotta do is close my eyes and roll them in the back of my head, motherfucker. Or speak a few words and fuck their whole life up. Today, yo. Today, I am enjoying the fall of these motherfuckers, man. I can't wait till they all gone. It's coming. I cannot wait till you motherfuckers is gone. We're gonna have a big ass celebration in the city of peace on the whole way home. Actually, Judgment Day itself is a big ass concert. Y'all gonna see. We're gonna be fucking shit up and blowing shit up and bringing the water. And the whole time it's gonna be a whole concert in the sky. The whole time, all the true ones are celebrating. You know how I say in Revelations that the ones that got raptured up by God, they sing a song that the world don't know yet and only them know. That's because we all up here, we making songs and that we can. It's finna be a full-blown concert on Judgment Day, and then the whole ride home, we gonna be kicking it. We finna stunt the whole ride home on the mothership, pulling up to the city of peace. We go stunt the whole way there, and the concert gonna still be going. And when we get dropped off, because the bottom of the ship gonna open up, and we all go fall into the ocean. And well, it's a river actually near our palace. We're all gonna float. It looked like an ocean, but it's really a river because it's just so big, right? So we fall into this river where all our children are born at, right? All our children get born in this river. Everybody who came from planet Earth that are now on planet Amina, which is City of Peace. It's brand new. Nobody lives there. It's our new planet. Nobody lives there, and it's named Amina after our daughter, because we all have a planet named after us, or a celestial body. The first soul born after Yeshua is going to be our daughter, Amina. Okay, and Amina means peace. That's why it's called the City of Peace. It's her planet. We all have our own celestial bodies. That's ours. So we're going to go live on the City of Peace, which is Amina, the planet Amina. And we all drop out the bottom of the spaceship. Don't be scared, because we can fly. Like, it's going to be okay. Everybody has to get baptized in the river near our palace, because it's a rebirth. And all of our children that are born, they're born in the water. Like, my wife gives birth in the water at the river. Where we're all going to be reborn at, because we're going to get baptized in the water, and then we're going to go up and continue our celebration on the City of Peace at our palace, because me and my wife are going to get married. It's the wedding party that they talk about in Revelations. It's me and my wife getting married again and reestablishing the true Holy Trinity, the Great Mother, the Great Father, in our children. Okay, so that's what's going to happen when we get to the City of Peace. And then after we get married, we're going to have a big ass dinner party. We about to kick it hard. It's so much new stuff there. We got all kinds of new ganja, new different kinds of wines, all kinds of new things there waiting for you already. We're not eating meat, but we have a lot of good food. Some of it tastes like meat, but it's not. There's so many different things that y'all don't know about that is way more tastier than meat that we're about to have when we get home. And you're not going to be disappointed or missing meat anyway. And like it's said in the Bible, the lion lays with the lamb. You can't be eating meat when we're all in peace with each other, and we're remembering each other, and remembering our relationships with each other, and remembering that we are these animals as well that we've been eating each other. Okay, it's a cannibal shit. Okay, so all that flesh eating shit done with. But anyway, yeah, peace to the true ones, yo. I just want to show y'all that, like, it's a lot of motherfuckers out here claiming to be me and my wife, and it's just adding to the confusion. They're not it. They can't even show you something that they've been doing. All they can do is make it up. They can't tell you when something gonna happen. They can't tell you nothing. They can't show you their power. All they can do is make little trinkets and sell them to you until you come get a reading, or join their lecture, or join their mentorship, join their university, when all that shit is fraudulent, because they're not telling the truth. Ain't none of them telling the truth. I'm like, they might have a piece of the truth, but they mixing everything with a whole bunch of lies, yo. And it's on purpose, because when the truth show up, don't nobody know what to believe, and that's quite all right with me. That's quite all right. That's quite all right with me, because you know what's about to happen, man? We finna black out the sky, and y'all, everybody finna get the whole truth from beginning to end, yo. So they can keep on lying, because they just embarrassing themselves. They about to get embarrassed in front of the whole omniverse, because the whole omniverse is watching. Everybody's watching. Everybody. Like I told y'all in the video before, people who live on other planets, they can watch us while on their planet, like watching a TV screen. They can watch us. They can tap in, and you can watch them. You don't even gotta go. You don't have to physically even go to their planet. All you gotta do is tune in, find the frequency of where they at, and look. Okay, through the looking glass, on some real shit. You can look, close your eyes, get in tune with your meditation, go down that tunnel. When you start your meditation, it's this tunnel of light. It's purple and cobalt blue lights, and you're moving real fast through this tunnel. And at the end of that tunnel, it's a black hole. And then the closer you get to that black hole, it's an eye at the end of that eye. You go through that eye, and then once you go through the eye, ask to see whatever you want to see, and you're gonna see it. You're gonna see it. You're gonna see it. It's easy, man. Well, it seemed hard, but it's really easy. All it takes is patience. It takes patience, sitting still, and tuning in. Tuning inward. Meditation is easy. You just have to Stop. Okay? You have to find time to stop. Sit down and be still. That's it. And continue to work on yourself. Like I said, you're a generator. All the energy that you just constantly emit, you can swipe that back into your body and keep on recharging yourself with yourself. Clean all your eyes. Like I told you, go down to the ocean or to the river and do your womb work or your energy work on yourself. And as you do that, put your hands in the water to clean it off. And when you're cleaning it off, that's you cleaning your eyes. Because that's when you do your energy work. That's all you're doing is you're tuning yourself, aligning yourself, and cleaning off eyeballs. And you have billions upon billions of eyeballs. Okay? You can see your eyeballs anywhere. All right? And see whatever you want to see whenever you want to. Once you figure out how to clean them off so you can see clearly. That's all you got to do. And keep on swiping that energy back, swiping your own energy back into you. Because all you're doing is you're walking around like a infinite generator, and you're constantly generating energy. And that's why a whole bunch of shades, they like to jump on you and attach themselves to your energy, like to gods, like some guys that don't know how to clean themselves off and they don't take spiritual baths and cleanse their energy in their auric field. They have a lot of shade hanging off of them, and that's these little entities that don't have souls. They're parasites, basically, and they hop onto you to charge themselves, and that energy that they using, you can use for yourself to continuously energize yourself, especially if you especially now that a lot of people feel drained all the time. You can always charge yourself just by swiping that energy around you and back into your body. Like literally swipe, like take your hands and swipe it back towards your body. Okay, and all the places that you need that energy to be. You're infinite, man. I just want you to see that. All right, and just watch out for these people that's walking around here saying that they somebody that they not, man. And I don't even care if you feel like that's me. No matter how many pictures of me I show you in the sky and doing stuff. Okay, no matter how I show you how I'm starting to turn red. And that movie Turning Red is about me. That Disney movie is about me. You have to learn how to control your anger. And once you can control your anger, you can bring your beast out and let the beast do whatever you want it to do for you. Okay? So, if you look at my hair right here, somebody actually tried to say my hair is dirty. Do you know how clean your hair have to be for it to get like this? Super duper clean. I used to wash my hair every day. Now I don't wash it every day. It's like every 3 days, or if like I sweat a lot that day, then I'll wash it, because my hair dries really fast. For these thick dreads that I have, my hair dries fast. And like I told you, look, it's turning reddish brown. You know what I mean? That's my hair color. It's reddish. Everything, my legs, my hands, my body is turning red, y'all. And I don't have no allergies or nothing. And people might be like, oh, it's because it's the summertime, you just getting a little tan or whatever. The sun is what activates your power. So y'all can blame it on the sun. I accept that. And it's bringing out my true skin color. Because we tropical people. I was red the whole time I was in Hawaii. Like a mahogany red, like a dark chocolate. Everybody used to tell me all the time, your skin is flawless, like it looked really good. And it's just like this red mahogany, like this deep brown, reddish brown color, yo. I've been red basically my whole life, but summertime just turns me red even more. I don't know. So this is the season where I turn red. So that's subliminal and physical, everything. Like turning red ain't no joke. It's controlling your anger and using it for your benefit. Okay? Using that anger that you got built up properly and directing it to the right places to get rid of all these evil motherfuckers. Peace to the true ones.